going to the Far East, Rutgers. Greg's can how you say that name, Big Raggy? I know you can say it. Schiano.
Yeah.
Is that Italian?
That's as Italian as it gets.
Yeah, I figured that. So fourth-year guy back here. Last year they went 4-8, 1-8 in the conference. He's 80-89 overall here. He's 44-45 here at home, 29-42 away. On offense, he's returning 6 on offense and 8 on defense, and he brings in 5 transfers. Now, being a small school like Rutgers, having a record at home like 44-45, I think that's not that bad, you know. So I think he'll be all right here. You know, he's a guy looking forward, and he got some tricks up his sleeve. What you think about your guy Greg?
Oh man, what's that? I mean, he's a defensive guy, totally. You know, when he was coaching the Bucks, you know, he had his struggles down in Tampa at the pro leagues, but then of course, he left Rutgers, then he came back to Rutgers after a stint in Tampa. So, but the thing is, you know, you talk about hot seats. I mean, this guy's been here. He's 15 years overall, 4th year back. So, you know, they love him up in Piscataway, up in Jersey. That's where he's at. So, and I just think, you know, offensively, he's always had his struggles, but he's been one of these underdog type guys his whole career, and he's been like a motivator. Now, he did get a good hire, Kirk Soroka from Penn State. You know, he's going to be running the offense for him, but on the defensive side, that'll be all his call pretty much. You know, but you know, offensively, they were like ranked 128th. Dead last in Power 5. So they got a lot of work to do. Shiroka's got a lot of work to do there. So it's going to be a work in progress as usual, you know, with him. And I think he's just there for, you know, for the good feeling of, you know, the campus and the alumni like him there. So I think he's going to have to – he's probably going to under-deliver. He's probably going to under-deliver a little bit, but at the same time, they're going to expect that. So I feel bad for the Red Knights, but I still think they'll have some close games. From a gambling perspective, we're versus top 25 teams, fade them 4-27 ATS.
Yeah, fade them. But I think this year they are showing some improvement. Like you said, bringing in the new OC along with Wimsatt. That's a pretty good match right there if you look it up real good. And they're going to have an experience at the offensive line and running back position. So they may get a run thing going. And if somebody can emerge from the receiver's perspective and connect with the quarterback, maybe they can get an upset. I think they could go 1-11 and upset Michigan, Ohio State, and they'll be just fine with that.
That's it. That'll make their season. Where we at for the win total for these guys?
Let's jump into the win total. Over under 4. I mean, let's say out of conference they got Northwestern, Temple. Let's see, Virginia Tech. That would be a big game they would have to win. Wagner, that gives you 3 right there. I say Northwestern, Temple, and Wagner gives you 3, and that's if the offense continues to play on a high level, and the defense can keep the team offense from having to come back and forth. So. What else? I don't think none of the other ones they really got a chance. Wisconsin, Michigan State, Indiana, maybe Ohio State. If they can get an upset in the bottom half of the season and win Northwestern and Temple and Wagner, then they might get over 4. But I don't know. I it's not worth it to risk it. What do you think?
Yeah, that's tough. But the other stat I didn't give was as an away dog, they're like 32-19. So. That's all dog situations. Away dogs and fade versus top 25. I think 4 is probably a good number. I'm gonna say this team's probably gonna win 3 games. I would lean under. Yeah, I would.
I would sort of lean under too, but it's possible. And now that I think about it, after I capped Northwestern, I don't think they can hang with Northwestern. Yeah. So that's gonna be a loss. So maybe Temple, Wagner, and maybe one other lucky one. So yeah, under 4. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, let's jump into the last team on this side.